Okay, we're back.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
Still building my town. I want to do that before I actually. So, what I've decided to do, I need more people in my town in order to recruit the level 4 merchants, or I don't know what level they are, but I know they're hard to get. So, I think the most people you want's like 30, I think, or the something, but not all of them take that many. But anyway, I finally got the caps to build my armor stand. I got the clothing, I got the general, I got the weapons, and the clinic. So I need the bar, and then as for, I'm gonna have a couple upstairs, and I'm gonna put a couple up here, and let's see. Hang on just a second. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that brightened her up pretty good, didn't it? So let's do this side the same way. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. And so I'm gonna put a couple more up here, but as you can see, I don't have the caps yet. So what I'm thinking, let's see, I need the bar. So that's food and drink. So see, in order to get the bar, which I'm gonna put right here, put over here in this corner downstairs, I need 1500 caps for that one. So and then I can start but I'm gonna go ahead and start recruiting more people, go find my companions and stuff to get them here, and let's see, what other one do I need? I need another trader, I know, and that takes 1500 too, see, and I only have 839, so I'm gonna put a trader up here. And then as for the other one, I think it's supposed to be a trader too, but I really don't want to do another trader. I might do another bar up here or something, I don't know, or another clothing or something, I don't know. But anyway, and I'm tired of doing these missions to get caps. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to go to Diamond City. And I go ahead and get the synth cop that helps me the synth cop that helps me find my son, or supposed to, and I can get the Piper, the newspaper lady. Um, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is yeah, and that'll help start recruiting people here anyway. So that's what I'm thinking. See how close to Diamond City I can get. I can spawn in. I do not want to spawn. Well, I can spawn in at Hangman's Alley. So I'm just doing this to help build my town right now, even though it's going on with the story. So Diamond City, here we come. And I can start making a lot more caps once I get Diamond City opened up too.
You should get inside the city. Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Okay, good to know.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
She
Stop
is.
playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper.
That's enough talk for now.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any cases?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Hey, Piper.
We'll talk more once I get settled in.
Now I can sell a bunch of stuff and make a bunch of caps quick.
Mayor McDonough.
I have some to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization is the rough
Piper.
I gotta check a few things first. We'll talk
Mayor
later.
McDonough.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
I can't take that stuff. It's stealing.
Anyone gets one of those, it's the
New file.
secretary of her.
Doctor?
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
Okay, let's make some caps. Alright, that's all the caps he's got.
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You, Nick McDonough, with your razor, deep read. Don't need none of this.
Enough of that. Look, we're safe on this side. That's all that matters.
You look like you needed prescription fill. Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Got your fix.
341. I got all his caps.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed in the surplus.
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes,
You?
clip size,
I don't know you.
barrels.
Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Synth? What's a synth?
A synth, as in synthetic person. Those things the Institute makes. Look real, with hair and sweat and blood and everything. So, are you human or not?
I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Okay, how many caps you got?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just don't call it junk.
349. Okay, got all her caps.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
The new guy?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
463. I'll have my caps in no time. Now. That's all his caps.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
You know what?
What's a swatter?
Haha, rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters.
Yeah, I remember
True
that.
fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers. Big brutes of guys. Played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm. Highest kill count in the league. Ha, I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Sounds like fun.
You bet your socks it was. Now, how about you pick up a little memento in the form of a genuine swatter?
Let's see what you have.
Handmade, each one.
362. I got 2,741 now. Woo-hoo. Okay, what else?
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Okay. I got all his caps too. Yeah. Making caps now.
Hey there.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Okay, is there anybody else?
Around here, we call your haircut The Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
No.
What are my options? You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Yeah, be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Don't need anything today.
Some other time?
Okay.
Got anything to help me?
I know there's another. Oh, right here. Her.
Hey there.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Let's see what you have.
Remember, bloodier is better.
237. I made plenty of caps here.
Whoever you're trying to win over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this dugout in. I can go in here and sell stuff too. Hello, Rex. How are you? Rex. Made my day. Oh, Rex, talk to me.
The most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
I forgot you were there, Yeffi. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
How is Mr. Rex today?
Order just one now. Leave it up.
220. Got all his caps too.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I am doing all right, Mr. Rex.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
I've watched you play 76 so much that I was missing this game, so I ain't played this game in a long time, so I thought I'd retry it. I forget a lot of things, but a lot of things I still remember.
You read the paper? You have sense. Hiding among us. Nothing to see here.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. Stay clear.
How much of a difference are they in this one and 76? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try out that 76, man. I'm gonna have to. I want to see what it's all about.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Let's see, I think I can recruit him.
You okay?
So thirsty. The hell is Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
You're full of it.
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
So gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Sir, if I might bend your ear for a moment.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
There's another settler.
Okay, I'll do it.
There's another settler. Think multiplayer and a few others.
Hey.
So that's the only difference?
Codsworth.
Sir, perhaps now would be a good time to speak?
Of course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, sir. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched, but found no evidence of your death. I can only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm no hero, Codsworth. Believe me.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Thank you, Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, sir. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
Reach the highest level of infinity with Cogsworth, you have gained the robot sympathy perk. Okay, cool. Another perk gained. Yeah, I think from what I've heard about it, Rex, I think that it's pretty much going to be like this one, except for it ain't going to have the big story mode like this one does, you know. Which this one has the big story mode, which you're looking for your son, and it has...
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
And it has a bunch...
Not a sin. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down.
And it has
now.
a bunch of other side missions too.
No! Okay, show's over. There are no sins in Diamond City.
The gun
Hear me? You folks
home, bro.
stand paranoid.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Hey.
My God.
Might as well take all his stuff. He did. He don't need it. Yeah, from what I've heard, the way I gather at it is it's just not gonna have like the big story of I don't know this. It's just my guessing. It's not gonna have the big story like this one does. It's just gonna have the bunch of little other stories, but it's pretty much about the same with all the small stories or side missions or whatever, you know. And you can do it in multiplayer. So yeah, I may have to I'm gonna get it, and one of these days I just have to get on there with you and Dave's probably gonna shoot me like crazy to start with, but I'll get good at it one day, and when I do, y'all have had it.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing. Busy here?
Look, Scammer, I ain't buying anything.
I'm not trying to say you nothing, dork.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition. What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
What?
Get out of my way.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Only Nick.
Oh yeah, I remember. I gotta go save him.
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. The photographs. He never...
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
I wonder if I can get more.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Ah, Dan. Let's go find a scent detective. I got one more in my settlement anyway.
Nothing to see here.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Okay.
Nat.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Alright then. I believe you. Let's go see Piper now. That's my dog's name, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Why are you calling me?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time?
Yeah.
Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Act like I don't know it right now.
Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. You just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Okay, so I get to get her now.
Anything I can do?
After
say the word.
After I steal all of her bottle caps that she's got.
Well, if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, if you need anything from Fred.
Oh, let me get that. Noodles. Oh yeah, I remember that. New cherry. Bottle cap. Take it. I'll leave everything else, but I'm taking the bottle caps. You ain't gonna need them anymore. You're moving in with me.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I'll take the bobby pins too.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my master before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
Okay. Send him back to Sanctuary. That's where I'm building my town this time. she is with a gun. Oh, you got some caps
Most
in
folks are
the.
just
Yep,
looking for a
one.
hand. All you gotta do is offer.
Hey, Nat.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Okay, I'll do it. Alright, let's go get Nick now. Sanctuary should have at least
Full of corrupt officials and bad-nosing citizens.
9 people
But it's
now.
home.
And I need 30. Yep, 9. We got 9. Yep, and I need 30, so. Alright, woman. Here we go. Try to stay out of my way. Wait a minute. Where's that taking me? Oh, find Nick Valentine. Yeah. Come on, woman, with your little pistol. Let's go find Nick, and when we come back to Diamond City, we should be able to sell some more stuff, make some more caps, and then we'll be able to set up all of our vendor stations or whatever, and then start recruiting people, and then go find the vendors, I hope. You with me, woman? Where'd you go? There she gone. Just I'll do the Trinity Tower later. Let's go get Nick first, and then we'll. Oh yeah, I knew them dogs was in there somewhere. Hey, where'd you come from? Oh, you're the one I just shot. That little pistol don't do nothing. Load that gun, boy. What's wrong with you? That's how you shoot a dog. Okay, let's go find Nick now. Yeah, well, you better keep hearing and not come my way, or I'm gonna shoot you in the head too.
What the?
The what? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Nothing there now.
Yeah. Hubris Comics. Oh yeah, they do.
Hey,
Just let me know.
Piper.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
You better believe it.
Your thoughts?
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
heaven.
you done said that. Hush.
That's all for now.
All right.
I don't want to talk about it no more if that's all you're gonna say. Mikhail. He gone. Don't do it, robot.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Oh yeah, I remember the Freedom Trail too. Yeah, there's a guy that I get there too. Okay, here we go. Alright. Guns loaded and ready to go. Ready to go. I see y'all down there.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
He lost his head. Oh, come on. Load that stinking gun. He's shooting you, dork. Making bottle caps. Got a few bottle caps on them. Moldy food. Moldy food. cap stash.
What's that for?
Don't worry about it, woman.
Got it.
Might have enough caps to finish this off when I get back up there. Get back to the sanctuary anyway. Got my Nuka-Cola back. Then I had to give that guy to get him. That's okay. Let's see what's this way. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do remember. Nothing. Goofus. I'm just gonna start keeping the bullets. I ain't gonna start keeping everything like I was. I know there's some more down here. Ooh. Bounced off the wall and got him. Yeah, come on.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very good.
Lost him. Lost him foot.
Oh, I'll find it.
Where are you? Ooh, I ruined his jaw and his eyeball, his teeth. making a lot of caps, so. Did I run through that and didn't?
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
That's it.
Empty out all this stuff. Because it can be scrapped. For building materials. Cram. I wonder if that's like spam. Antifreeze. I'll take it anytime. In real life, I would. Oh, I'm back to them. Well, buddy, I know. I hate to shoot a man when he's sleeping, but you got up and shot at me. You got up and shot at me if I hadn't shot you.
key.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time.
What the?
Dance? Let's dance. It's like where old excavators go to die.
I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me run over here and make sure I ain't forgetting nothing important. Over here, and I don't think I am, because I don't see nothing. Okay. Alright, I guess I got no choice but to drop down. Whoop. I think I got plenty of stuff to sell now. Think I got plenty of stuff to sell now. Ah, it's the same thing. Same thing, same thing. Okay. So I'm gonna run into some more fighters here in a minute. I know that. Somewhere.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast.
Okay. Move, woman. Oh, don't sit down. Get out of there, you lazy no good for nothing. Get up. I didn't want you to sit down. Did not say sit down. There's me caps. 18 of them. You bet. Ah. Okay, let's go get Valentine now.
Nice.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Always
on good behavior, aren't you?
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. Old Private Eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Malone's crew here used to be small time.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yep, let's head out. Right after I ransack this room.
Well, if anyone could figure out a use for it.
This is Vault Tech interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name the Soup Can Harry.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brands on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Come up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Hey.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Or pants.
This is Vault Tech interview number 21 for the position of overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you. This is Vault Tech interview number 03 for the position of overseer for Vault 114. Interview
There
subject,
we go.
Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley.
Well,
Vault residents
I
council,
would
you say?
obviously take it through the proper channels.
Yes,
Assuming
people
neither
need
of their
government.
requests were
You're
against the
informing.
law, of course. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Nick.
Please make sure to fill out your
We'll
non-disclosure
talk once we're
agreement
out.
on your way out.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner.
Hey, Valentine.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk.
Where the heck is he?
hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Open that. It doesn't have to be the day you die. All right.
Where'd that come from? Someone's got a beat on us. Oh, yeah!
Hey, something's out there.
You and Valentine are both dead.
Excellent.
What's that for? Here's trouble!
Run!
Now you pay for it!
Think you know the score, huh?
Is that it?
That was him, the stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go?
Messed with the wrong throw. Right? Well, fee, fi, fo, fum. All off. Scratch one off the list. Ran off.
Yes.
What, you clowns afraid of your own shadows now?
More stairs?
Get that to work.
Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Huh. What? Found you, knucklehead!
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. Danger. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Here we go.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Let's see. Oh.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Yeah, you start shooting at me and we'll see what happens.
2, 3.
Don't. You go to shooting, man, and you've had it. You've had a bad day, you go to shooting at me.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'll fight.
Okay, fine. You want it? You got it. Ah, hide one, don't you, punk? Didn't have to be that way, but you started shooting at me first.
Nice.
I done robbed these, yeah. Okay, so I can just go on out. Come on now. Hold up. Let me go. Okay. Now, where is Nick Valentine?
Sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Oh no, I remember this. You're gone. Swan Pond. Big old ugly creature. There he is.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Okay, back to Diamond City.
Unexpected?
Got a few more caps along the way.
Playing games with me, huh?
No? Where you at? Come on. Come on. Show yourself. Come on, where you at?
Scared, huh? No sign of him now.
Hate them little dogs. Sneak up on you. Should have some more caps for me when I get there. Hopefully. Shoot him. It's only a few at a time, but shoot, every little bit helps. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrence. Okay. I'll get it on my way in.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Well, hello.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing to see here.
Okay, let's see if we can sell.
Dali, if you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare.
Come on, please have caps again. Nah, you don't.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, give me a minute.
Heads up.
Where to?
Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
You want your meat sliced thin? You can cut it your damn self.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
As fresh as it can be.
Nothing.
Mind if I ask you a quick question? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Officer?
Hey, I think those Bobrock brothers are looking for you.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Hey, are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends. Yeah.
You saved Nick, this agency,
And my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. A lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants.
Hey, AD, how are you, buddy?
Of course, there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who are the gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? I hope you and Nick find that monster.
Beer bottle.
To be careful.
I want the bottle caps.
Ellie?
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Okay, let's go see about this. See if we can get some more caps and go back to Sanctuary and finish.
Hey, Valentine.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies.
Yeah, well, he's got one now.
9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. Give me a sec. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Got it.
You
Let's
sure
take a
managed
look
to
around.
find your fair share of trouble, don't
Kellogg
you?
must have left something behind.
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you.
So, you want to get out of here?
Yep, let's do it. Let's search this place.
Nick.
This place is pretty empty. Keep an eye out for the smallest detail.
Yeah, I know what's at. I do remember that. I do remember where it's at, but I'm gonna get everything else first.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. You gonna talk?
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Sandpiper to Sanctuary.
All right.
Now it's 10.
That bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Okay, let's go. That should put at least 10 people in the sanctuary now. There he is.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Alright, dog. I forgot that you had to do this. How's your day going, AD? Get this one over with and
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
there's some heads. Heads are gonna roll.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my
Okay, back to the dog.
When I thought we were getting along.
Come on, dog.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can
pick
track
up the
this.
scent again?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Keep it going. Ah, stupid bear. There goes your head too.
Right. Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
What'd you find? Ah! Darn it! I hate when that happens.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Go get him, man. I know there's fixing to be some ghouls. I remember. Behind you, Goofy.
Damn. Anything useful?
Oh, man. Didn't see that one.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What already happened here?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Another one of his stogies. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Golly, I'm way over here. Forgot it went all the way across the mountain. This is it, Fort Hagen.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
You, dog meat, would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
Go ahead. I don't think we're
I know, I gotta get around back somewhere, some way, and get in. Okay. I was hoping I didn't really want to have to do this. Oh man, why did I do that? No. Bunch of bottle caps. I think I have to go in here in order to get the dog to go home. But I don't have to do it, maybe? I hope. I don't know. I was wanting to wait, do other things first.
Is someone present?
No, there ain't really nobody here.
Excellent.
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Just gonna grab a few things here and I'm out. And I'm out. Hopefully the dog goes home.
Hello. Destruction of fellow city. Enemy may be neutralizing stealth. How interesting.
Sweet.
Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Okay, let's go out and see if the dog is gone. Make sure the dog's gone. And then we'll just continue on. Yeah, the dog is gone. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Sanctuary. We got 10 there now. And we're gonna sleep, then go back to Diamond City, see if we can sell the stuff, and then we're gonna come back to Sanctuary, see if we can build the rest of our thing, and then we are going to try to recruit some merchants or some people. Count down faster than that. Please. Still at 21. Darn it. Come on, 4 more hours. Alright, I am well rested, so let's go. Back to Diamond City. Hopefully they got caps for me. We'll see.
Fresh meat right here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Come on.
Just pulled this lot from the
Half
freezer.
caps. 300. Oh, 200. That'll work. Okay. There's that one.
Yes?
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell you, Finn. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom. But Tim, it's true.
Come
Don't
on,
listen
man.
to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
If this is a joke, that's
you're
enough.
one
sick puppy, isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend.
Okay, come on. I need to barter.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling you, Phil. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Man, I don't want to meet you in the back room. I want to barter.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
No.
Not interested.
Fine, but no sleeping on the couch.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You
Miss?
understand me?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Same
Hopefully
cat she
nothing with
got.
poison yet.
.40 cap. Oh, that ain't ammo.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
As a last resort, no doubt.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange.
Okay, come
back
on.
tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
Hey, Vadim.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Good.
Ah, he ain't got no money. Got no stinking money.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chunky.
Doc,
This better be an emergency.
could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Okay, 355. Okay, got all his money.
Hey, Myrna.
Remember, I don't search sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
345. Okay.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test the grips.
$4.30.
Telling you, back before the war, everyone played baseball. Kids, the elderly,
This whole
was
market
considered a
smells
national
like noodles
pastime.
and blood and
Mo?
shampoo and
Here to
ammo.
pick up a swatter, right?
Let's see what you have.
Handmade, each one.
Okay, $3.65.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
何しますか?
Hey, looking a little sluggish today.
Yes.
125. Okay. That's everybody's money from here, I think. So, yeah. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Ah, wrong button. Okay, back to Sanctuary to see if we can build our stuff now. Hopefully we got enough caps now to build everything. Yeah, we got 7,200. Yeah. Okay. So we need 2 more. Okay, and now a trader. Okay, what do I want to make the other one? Let's see, that's 2 traders. I think I want to do another clothing. I'm not sure. might change it later. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there since I've got my store set up now. And I'm going to, on the next one, I will actually be recruiting more settlers, setting up a radio beacon, and I may do that off stream and get more people. And on the next one we'll be trying to get all the people and recruit the merchants, and I'll try to show how to do that. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who hit the like button. Thanks to all the subscribers, and hope you enjoyed, and thanks again, and I will see you on the next one.